Boss rush time.
Boss rush mode. The day nobody thought would ever come, certainly we didn't. We're going to try and kill a Brigand 8-pounder.
Finally got ourselves a low-level healer, so we've put together a squad. They're all incredibly squishy, but with this kind of damage, maybe we'll kill the cannon before it gets a turn.
Are they merciless because they give no mercy, or are they merciless because they don't live long enough to receive any?
Why not both?
So yeah, and we get holy orders if we do this, which is totally appropriate from the people that are going on this mission.
Yeah. It's not a holy person amongst them.
Yep.
Many of them actively defy holiness.
I love the idea that we get there and the Brigand 8-pounder is not actually a cannon, it's just like a huge cow.
It's actually a burger challenge.
Yeah.
Can you finish the 8-pounder?
Without dying of like heart disease.
Yeah.
Or stroke. The answer is no. Anyway, let's go first. Come on, we've got all day.
Apparently they're aiming the cannon at the road and ambushing caravans. That explains why we've not been getting very many good people in.
If this does actually affect something like that, we will have wasted so much time.
We will.
Also, why would aiming a cannon at a road really make much difference to the people on the road? Surely they'd just be like, well, just go a different way.
I think it's the only road into the hamlet. This is where all the traders come through. Look, all the gold that we're collecting, where do you think it's going? It's going to traders, and if the traders don't show up, then we can't buy stuff.
No, I get that. I just feel like...
I mean, look, you think these shovels just grow on trees?
No, again, I get that. I just feel like pointing a cannon at a road just feels like a bit of a dick thing to do. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they're bandits.
I know they're bandits, but I don't even mean like a dick thing in terms of like them doing something really wrong. It just feels like, dude, why are you pointing a cannon at the road?
Okay. I mean, until I read the description, I assumed it was like defending their base, so that's why the cops couldn't go after them.
No, they're apparently just using it to hold people. They're essentially doing your job with a cannon.
We should get these guys on our side.
I feel like a cannon would be worth it, but trying to hold people up with a cannon just doesn't feel very time efficient.
New DLC character, Cannon Crew. Do we want anything special here?
Nah.
Alright then, let's get out there.
We never take anything special, we always literally go with the bare thing.
Yeah. I don't really know what the cannon's going to do other than probably lots and lots of damage.
And profound deafness.
Probably.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious.
That does not look like an
And
8-pounder.
the denizens of the
That's
hamlet
like
were no
a provisional
exception.
steam tank.
It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Yeah, you should always keep your taboos sort of above sleeve level.
See, that's the thing. Like, he basically just admitted to being a massive douche.
Also implies that the bandits are in fact protesting townsfolk upset about the horrible things that he's
The
done.
smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
We don't like what you're doing, so we built a giant cannon to come and stop you. Does that about summarize things?
Seems like it.
Huh.
I imagine there's only two places it could be. I'm thinking it's probably not going to be the nearby one, but...
Well, you never know. One of the ones we found before was relatively nearby.
True. It is like a random chance, I think. It's probably like a 75% chance that it's in the last one, and 25 it's in the close one.
Oh, fuck it, let's go.
Just enough that we might blunder into it and make fools of ourselves.
Old tree. Apparently anti-venom works here.
Anti-venom,
If
Deeds.
only treasure could staunch the flow of
Needs a lump of green
otherworldly
and some
corruption.
gold. Sure, why not?
What you have discovered here, if it has a name, is apparently green. Spectacular. Oh, it's only blight.
It's spectacular. Well done, Tyson.
Dark temptation. Prone to investigating the dark arts.
He found a body and thought it'd be fun to stick a hand in it.
basically what happened there.
Yep.
Smooth, dude, smooth.
Spleeters! And
That's-
grubbers.
I was about to say nibblers, no threat to us, but then I remembered we're using like level 1s and 2s, so I don't know what's a threat at this point.
Kill them all. Apparently still not these guys.
Doesn't look like it.
Be gone, fiend. Executed with impunity.
Yeah, these aren't the most terrifying things we've ever faced.
Back to the pit.
Ah, more green.
Hopefully all the fights will be like this.
The light. The promise of safety.
You guys.
Ectoplasm. I don't like fighting these things, but again, only 8 hit points. These things eldritch, these things are eldritch. Oh, it's not quite gonna kill them.
Yeah, but it saves us having to do more damage to one later.
Another
you go.
abomination
Never mind.
cleansed from our land.
I take it back.
Uncivilized.
What's this guy's name? Bohan. He's apparently doing good work.
Another one falls.
It is a
Confidence
blob of
surges
slime.
as
Of
the
course
enemy
it's
crumbles.
outmatched.
I knew it was always so. This is a key one, yeah.
Yeah. Hardly worth the key, but
These low level missions only give us a pittance. I guess we'd forgotten that. Room battle with Kyoya. Do we want to bother going that way, or do we head straight for the boss?
we could go that way. It saves us having to double back all this way.
Alright.
I mean, we don't have to do the room battle if we don't want to, but well, I feel like these guys are slightly more scary.
These are a step up, yeah.
Oh, fuck you and your diseases.
Their formation
them
is
off the
broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, we got the.
Great is
Yeah.
the weapon that cuts on its own.
Far so good.
Why do the dogs have all this gold?
Oh, there's a thing I was thinking. Do we want to put him back a step? Because he's got his duelist advance to buff himself. What can you do in the second rank? Is it going to be a problem if you go first? You can still use your grenades and things, should be fine. Okay, let's press on.
A torch.
Packs laden with loot
Another torch.
are often
What?
low on supplies.
That seems both random and stupid.
So that on the next one? No.
This looks like something he's gonna fuck with. Oh,
Oh,
apparently
yeah.
not.
Spend the shovel, I guess?
Yeah.
See what we got?
Wealth beyond
More
measure,
green.
awarded
Decent
to the
stuff.
brave and the
I want to
foolhardy
go in here and
alike.
fight the fight.
Might as well one now that we're here.
Yeah.
In radiance,
We're carrying
may we
excessive
find
force.
victory.
I don't know why you didn't use the two.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh, there we go.
Dumbass.
Can't reach the back two from here. I think we just take this guy down.
I feel like these are things to be concerned about. But he's dead.
Yeah.
They're all bitch.
Artillery it is.
Nothing.
That was a low roll. Duelist advance.
I love the fact we have a second character with Riposte.
Yeah.
Continue.
Booyah!
Nice.
Destroy them all.
He's not like
you guys. I was concerned. I was wrongly concerned.
he's not as good at swallowing the damage, but doing a decent
Rush
job of
disadvantage.
returning it.
Give them no quarter.
Different
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
loss, I guess. You want to chug the holy water, do you think? Or...
Yeah.
Can I change what the default is? Is it too late to change the default? Because I'm gonna want him to permanently be there.
Yeah, I
think.
feel like it's too late to change the default.
Oh well. Lessons for
We
next
have an
time.
altar. We should have probably not drunk that holy water.
Oh, that's a good point. Put the herbs in it. Detoxify it. No.
God damn it. Oh well.
Okay.
Did nothing.
Yeah. Probably healed or de-stressed or something.
Yeah, it'll like be heals, de-stress, or debuff gone or whatever.
Yeah.
But hey, it didn't poison us. That's a win. I like the fact that like the occultists like Bohan just literally just carry a skull with a candle on it,
Yeah.
like it's anything normal.
It's his main weapon.
Like the others are all carrying knives and stuff. He has a knife in his belt, but he's carrying a skull with a candle on it.
Yeah.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Hey, it's your fault.
Who did this?
Hey guys.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We again try to kill this guy before they can mark anybody.
Yeah, 'cause he does damage.
I suppose so.
Better. That's not really a duelist's advance per se. Oh, they're all.
Slowly,
Hey.
gently.
He's
This
advancing and
is
he's
how
stabbing
life
anyway.
is taken.
I know, but you know what I mean? It's like, I don't feel like an advance is running forward with your knife out.
Sudden flashback to Streets of Rage.
Masterfully executed.
I don't know. Escape cloud. Ah, I'll escape in the cloud. No, you won't.
I'm enjoying that. We decided to build Tyson as the melee outlaw since Loomis is the next one, and I guess the next guy will be a gun outlaw. But I'm enjoying the knife guy.
Yeah, knife guy's doing well.
He's doing a solid job.
He's
doing good work.
pulling weight.
Good of you.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Just critting like, yeah, you do never miss. You good.
Yeah.
Be wary. Triumphant
Well, I-
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, and another shrine.
Yeah.
You want to try it? Didn't get rid of his bite. Suppose we could use the anti-venom.
Yeah. Clears up some inventory. Hey, a bag.
Weird walking up to something and not having anybody rob it.
Yeah, for a change.
These guys are also young and fresh. They've not got all the crazy, horrific quirks that our later ones have.
What do we got?
The match is struck. A blazing star
Babble.
is born.
You didn't swap your guys around, but we probably don't need it. Just kill
Good.
everybody.
2 bone ravels and a bone ravel inside go.
Yeah, pretty much. That's annoying. And now you're dead.
What about this thing? It bleeds, and it does in fact bleed.
Ow. Guaranteed kill.
Yeah.
A death by inches.
It might not be bleeding blood. Bleeding goop, perhaps.
These guys are very rich for nobodies.
Yeah. Well, we are creeping up on the bandit
Oh,
base.
man.
it worked.
I can't believe that worked. Did we basically just bandage our hands to rummage around inside that corpse?
Yeah. Here comes the scout chance. Nice. Not that it changes much because,
No, but it's just nice to see what's coming.
yeah.
So how much inventory management we need.
Ooh. No. We might need the shovel.
We could just do it with our hands.
We could. I think we could come back here maybe if we don't use the shovel.
If we click ignore, can we come back to it, or does it just get rid of it?
I don't know. Do we find out? Can't come back to it.
Okay.
As the
Maybe
light
maybe
gains
coming back to it
purchase,
to bury somebody.
spirits are lifted, and
Why would
purpose
you
is
bury
made
somebody in an
clear.
existing grave with a body already in it?
Because we're going to take out whatever's in it.
What are we going to do with that body?
It's not going to be a body. You know it's not going to be a body.
Alright.
Well, that would be hilarious if we actually one of them was just a body.
Yeah. I guess we can do it for this one. These guys look slightly tougher. I still know if it's worth using.
A powerful blow.
We can kill that bat guy, that'd be great.
Does have one to the... Yeah. We carefully set it up with a move that can hit anywhere, because we don't know whereabouts the cannon is going to be positioned, so...
We just want to finish off the other guy.
Just because he's a melee doesn't mean he doesn't have a pistol.
Right. Slice and dice.
No, for the excessive exsanguination.
Well, don't you start. Please tell me he's dead.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic
Hey,
merit,
George.
unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a
Oh,
virtue.
shut up.
This guy gets it.
Shut up.
All the scouts.
Oh,
Left luggage. Use our key, I guess.
yeah.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Valuables. Things are stacking more nicely than they normally do.
Yeah, I think it's because it's a boss level. They're expecting us to get fucked. Huh. Suspicious shrine. Oh no. Please don't.
Imbues him with energy. Enlightened. Okay.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. I like him, Tyson. He's quirky.
A lot of torches.
Yeah. Because this is the easy levels. You go through torches faster in the wild. Please. Thank you.
Ooh, a crit.
I like how we're killing people with the weakening curse now. It's our execute move. It's just not worth you moving forward, I don't think.
No.
The ground quakes.
He has no eyes.
That's why he missed.
Ghoulish horrors,
Wow.
brought low and driven into the mud.
This feels like it's going too well.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, you used it for like keys.
Oh. Well, we use them up on treasure chests. I mean, be as good as anything we're getting here, I think.
They all kind of need to die.
Do either of these two mark, though? I don't think they do.
I don't think they do.
These things should be blind.
Yeah, it'll only be groping swat. Do you want to poison the guys at the back?
Oh, we can't mark our own position. We probably would just want to use the papers.
Gnawing uncertainty.
They...
The
I only see
birthplace
that at
of
this level.
dread.
A lot of it, too.
we have a little... Yeah, let's try and take you off the table.
We can guarantee her, or should we just go for the other guy?
Yeah, I'll go for him if he's going to be casting horror. There's artillery. It can do some damage.
There we go.
Take them both off.
A singular strike.
Wasn't so wicked.
No, these things are tougher though.
But all this time, we still not had to heal anybody. Weird. It's just this late game equipment again. Everybody's using good gear. That's all the difference.
Oh god damn it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Drop this one torch, I think.
Yeah.
Leave that for now and see if we find a key. We're walking back this way anyway. Oh. We're going to be doing some back and forth. Only 70%? Guess that's because you're a lower level.
Can we hit a secret door with a shovel? Oh god. What was
Citrine?
the tree?
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll find a key. Hopefully we'll find several keys.
We won't. We never find it. We'd have somebody with pilfer to find us one.
Well struck.
There we go. There's two of them off the table. Ah.
Bad dog.
Not quite. And I guess another attack, of course.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't think we have anything worth less than that.
No. Oh, hold on. Scout.
If we know that's gonna fucking boss it.
Yeah, but we know there's no obstacles if we want to drop the shovel.
But we don't know if the shovel works on,
The secret door?
yeah, the
Oh,
secret box.
Yeah, I suppose. We just leave the money then?
Yeah.
We leave the chest as well then. We'll get everything on our way back.
So move to next room. Rest up. Kick boss.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Alright, let's make camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Start by setting the alarms.
Yep.
Everybody's fully healed and unstressed, so I guess we look straight for buffs. I mean, he's got the finesse move, which is really good for him. He's got the battle trance. Unless we'd rather use the dark strength, but I think those are the two best ones.
No, I'd go with those two.
Gonna stab that cannon right in the heart. Chance. Anybody else can do anything? Oh, we can abandon hope if we like.
Nah, I think we're good.
Yeah, maybe not just right now. There'll be time for that later. We are in the wild and there are spiders.
Okay, let's just press on.
Let's begin.
Not even going to bother touching that yet.
No.
A marvel of technology.
Ah, they're all through.
An engine of destruction.
So yeah, do we think we want to kill the crew? Is that going to be the trick?
Probably we need to kill this guy, I'm imagining. It's the guy who likes it.
Yeah.
Only takes up one space, that surprises me. That's an unusual amount for a cannon.
Yeah. Rather.
Oh, and it's immune to everything. I thought maybe we...
No.
It obviously wasn't going to bleed, but I thought maybe we could blight it, like
No.
throw acid on it or something.
No. It's just. Okay, so we want to kill some crewmen then.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start by cursing the cannon.
Is it worth it at this point if we're not going to hit it first? Like, I feel like the cannon's the thing we want to be focusing to kill last.
Yeah, but it also lowers its damage.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know how much damage it's going to do, but I'd like it to not do it. Never mind. Oh, it resists debuffs as well.
No, yeah.
I feel like it's a good start.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, so it's going to keep bringing new people out, but
But the matchman is the thing that stops it from firing, assumedly.
yeah, by the looks of it.
Okay, so we
the
want...
cannon itself doesn't seem to get a turn.
Yeah, so we need to focus down the matchman
Yeah,
and then work on the cannon. And we can ignore the other two guys, really.
pretty much. What if he needs to be next to the cannon to do it? That would be useful. guy's got some dodge.
Yeah.
Obliterated.
Well, hopefully she can take him.
Hopefully. There we go. Not actually damaged the cannon yet, but we're already learning things.
Decimated.
Oh shit, now they're all dead. The cannon's gonna call for reinforcement.
Do we respawn all of them every time? Okay, no. I think we get a guaranteed matchment and a chance of the other ones appearing.
Yeah.
Plus that corpse is still taking up a space. Right, now we can hit the cannon. Make an incision.
Was it with evolving vapors?
Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Let's just hit this thing. We've got the chance.
A decisive
Ooh.
pummeling.
Damage.
Yeah. And keep our health up just in case they do get a shot off someday.
Yeah.
For the most part, it feels like we're just pummeling a defenseless cannon as it lies there.
Keep summoning reinforcements there. How many brigands are we going to murder in this, though?
Yeah. I'll set them back for a while, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, the cannon is like fully immune.
Does it only get one extra regular guy, just infinite matchman?
A devastating blow.
Outmatched? It's unmatched, that's the problem. Remember when Diz told us that this was hard?
Yeah, I think
A
this just really
corpse of
reiterates
twisted
everything
metal
we know about
and
Diz, really.
splintered wood. At home amongst the headstones.
Don't know that we need a blight check.
Nah, I think we're good.
Okay. I'm thinking we head back, try everything for in the hopes of a key, and then go for the secret room. Nah.
We're not gonna find a key.
We've found keys before.
When?
I know we've at least once gotten into a secret room with a key we found, because we were going crazy when we found that.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Oh, an extra battery
Now it must be carried home.
No brigands.
You realize we've literally destroyed your boss. Two at the back, I suppose.
Annihilated.
Like, you'd think they'd just give up at this moment. Go bother somebody else. Pause. Like, you might be the last brigand left in this part of the forest. You really want to go with this? This is how you want to do? Join us and we'll rule this forest. I mean, just think how useful that cannon would have been down in the dungeons.
She needs to move.
I think she's okay. Oh, she's got the thingy, hasn't she? Now we'll murder this guy and then we'll regroup. That guy's done. Might as well finish him ourselves.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh. Neat.
Yeah.
Got a party. Just in case we end up getting into any more fights.
And then unreorder the party. Oh, pipe down back there. Entering with a bunch of babies. Long walk. I know you bleed. I don't adventure with people who don't bleed. What if they start to annoy me? Yeah. Drop the torches or the dodge stone?
No, drop the dodge down first because that's crap we don't use anyway.
Fair enough. So one last curio. In the vain hopes that it will have a key. Then we'll go back and hit the secret room with a shovel and see what falls out.
Assuming it lets us hit it with a shovel.
Oh, hang on, it's the
What?
it's the buried body back there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Crap.
I guess we dig it up with our hands.
I guess. I feel like that might be one of the few places we might actually find a key.
Yeah, that's that. Food's starting to not look awesome.
Yeah, on the plus side, it maybe gave us some infantry space.
Late Doctor, if you would. And that's why you were the one doing it.
Yeah.
That, and as a medical official, you probably had some experience of carting off cadavers. So you do your training after all.
Find a secret room with a secret box, and what do? Hit it with a shovel.
What is wrong with us?
Hey, we've hit worse things with shovels.
That doesn't make me feel better. Alright, presumably behind the suspicious pile of mushrooms. And we'll snuff out the torch.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
No.
Shit. Well, I guess we just have to chance it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like we get stuff out of it, we just don't get the stuff that's in the locked part.
Yeah.
Quite a stash.
Nothing. Absolutely
Yeah.
nothing.
Not quite what we're used to, but I suppose.
Oh, that would have been so good. We could have ditched the torches and made a mint.
Yeah.
Why didn't you buy more keys, Lewis?
Sorry. Have to learn from our failures. Take more keys next time.
Oh well.
Yeah. Hey, we took down the cannon. Nobody can take that away from
You did.
us.
Let's go.
We got the holy orders.
We got some cash.
Probably more than we made last time. About the same, at least.
I don't know, 16k, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Endless piles of crests.
Quite a few deeds.
We do need more deeds.
Oh, for God's sake.
Bulimic. That would have been a really useful skill to have on this mission. Yeah. Huh.
Woo.
Yeah. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. Another one,
We
Doctor
dug
Medical
for
Ward.
months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded
Hey,
with
GP was
madness.
cured of everything.
Oh, nice. Got all 3 of them.
Mac is now a champion abomination.
After howling at the moon. Spike the foul 8-pounder.
That wasn't too bad. What was the big deal, Diz? What was the
Yeah.
big deal?
Who could struggle with that? So easy. All you had to do was not get shot by it. Oh well, I guess we'll put Sumneri into the hospital. We'll do our little bits of admin and we'll see you guys next time.
Ciao, everybody.
Bye bye.